Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Some great scenes here at De Kuip, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. So it's away we go then. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's the through ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Sterling provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane, he's had a look. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Salah. Throw in. Deftly done. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. England are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter.
And the shot! Surely this time, there it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Liverpool didn't expect... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hits one! Forward it goes. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Has a easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He gets past his man. Origi has a hit. Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Henderson plays it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through. And the shot! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Henderson, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's there to receive it, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rashford. Kane. Alisson was typically well positioned. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chilwell battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane. Done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sterling. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane, face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Origi. Henderson goes looking. Van Dijk. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back underway. Liverpool come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Sterling. Maddison tries lifting it over. And it's Chilwell. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rashford. Kane, cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. And it's Origi. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Rashford. Van Dijk gets it back. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's in! Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's not going to make it. And here's Origi. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Origi. Jordan Henderson. Origi shoots! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It has goes for goal! Gomez gets into the right position to intercept, and the through ball is intercepted. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Origi, it's Origi! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. England seeking to maximise the moment. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's cut it out. Big chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's Salah. For goal! And more! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Matip goes looking. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. And they've been caught out here. Rashford with the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Mohamed Salah. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Maguire cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Played back in. Hits one! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.